So tell us more about the context in which you're working here in Sri Lanka regarding children with disabilities.
So let me tell first a little bit about Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a country which comes out of a war, a 3 decades conflict of war. And that is where we are dealing mostly with children with disability. There are about 126 square kilometers still with contaminated land around, so children live in a very dangerous area where they have to go to school and play around in their homes. What exactly are we doing for children with disabilities? Well, what we are doing is we're providing assistance to these children, but not singling them out. So that means that we are supporting the existing services in the country to help those children. So the health, where the children can help the needed medical assistance after they have had an injury or an accident with an explosive device or with a landmine. Then there are rehabilitation centers specifically to provide and to rehabilitate those children with mobility devices. Then furthermore, we provide support to the social reintegration of the children with disabilities into the community. So that means that we work on acceptance of those children back into the community, into the families, but also back into schools. And then lastly, also the family context, so that we make sure that children are not affected because one of the parents became disabled and they lose their income. So we provide income generating or support to income generating activities for those families who are having disabled people in the family.
And what are the results of your actions?
Well, what we have been able to achieve, we have been able to reach more than 1,500 children and also some adults, victims of landmines and unexploded ornaments, with physical rehabilitation. We have been able to nearly provide 3,000 mobility devices to those people, and about 900 prosthesis devices. So that is a little bit what we concretely have achieved with related to the direct assistance to children with disabilities.